PS64. बॉम्ब लग जाओ पावर गलाता है ना
Good evening, everyone. You join us for this 2020 match between New Zealand and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary
top dictionary
is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell,
ডিকশনারিতে স্টক অফ ওয়ার্ডস একই থাকে মোটামুটি এদিক আর ওদিক কিছু রিভাইজড করা থাকে মোটামুটি যে কোনোটা পড়লেই হবে
Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and it's going to be an interesting decision. The pitch has started to loosen on the surface. It'll probably be a good idea to get the runs on the board first. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Fantastic breakdown, David. Thanks. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
শ্রেয়াস আইয়ারকে ক্যাপ্টেন করে দিয়েছিস? হ্যাঁ, শ্রেয়াস আইয়ারকে ক্যাপ্টেন করে দিয়েছিস?
Well, I'm not surprised. I think anyone would have batted first in these conditions. Likely the openers will be licking their lips.
পান্ডিয়া, এটা পান্ডিয়া তো। কেন বলেছে তোকে?
Signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
একদম এক্সট্রা হার্ডে খেলবি, একদম যেটা এক্সট্রিম সেটাই খেলবি, দেখবি কিরম খেলা যায়।
They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs. Kumar is racing away. Couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
I give somebody or something completely.
Of spelling code. Spelling.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Of spelling গুলো দেখবি।
Well, not the best fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well saved. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
He abandoned his cart in the snow to stop doing something before it is finished.
Brilliant bowling.
When the
Having
rain
got the extra
started, we
previous ball,
abandoned our
they now
game.
know the areas they need to be hitting. Ease through the
Now,
field. There'll be runs there.
a building where religious men or women called monks and nuns live worldly. Habit. A building where religious men or women called monks and nuns. Abbreviation. ABBREVIATIO.
There'll be runs
Abbreviation.
here.
A short form of a word. TV is an abbreviation for television. TV is an abbreviation for television. Say a green
Good precision of the throw, back from the deep. Decisive running might have been looking back at it, it says they made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
You accept it and follow. Abide by the law of the country. Abide. If you abide by a law or an element, you
The
accept
right
it and
arm is
follow.
coming on to bowl. In the hospital end.
Ability. The power and the knowledge to do something. She has the ability to pass the exam, but she must work harder.
They'll get at least one.
Ability.
Really race between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Skill or knowledge to do something. Will you be able to do something?
Super shot that.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four. Poor delivery.
Usual or the normal, abnormal behavior. Abort.
don't think
train
you're too
was
happy
on
with
an
the ball at the
aeroplane.
moment.
We welcome aboard this flight to Chennai.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Aboard, aboard the ABODE, aboard. The place where someone lives. He lives in a humble abode in a village. He lives
Not a great delivery, got it full, unlucky not to be hit to the boundary.
abode village. He lives in a humble abode in a village. Abolish. Stop or doing something by law. The Americans abolished slavery in 1863.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one.
Abolish.
Just
Stop or
ignored.
doing something by law. Abolition. The abolition of hunting. Abolition. The abolition
Finds the
of
fielder with that
hunting.
shot. 5 runs in that over. India are none for 16. Ferguson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
One of our players be in large amounts or be in large amounts of
Strong
numbers.
appeal.
Abundant be in large numbers or be in large amounts of numbers. The park abounds with flowers. The park abounds with flowers.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. That's hit them. And at pace. Looked painful.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Nice solid defensive shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
On the subject about that.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep, nice shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Yeah, middle that one. Great timing.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
New Zealand found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Going with spin now. Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. Into the gap. Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keeper. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep. Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. 9 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 33. Ferguson from the members' end.
Waiting. Yep.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Finds the edge. Huge appeal. And gone straight to the keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Got right in behind it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Solid defence, very compact.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
Straight to the fielder.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Yep. Keepers.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep. Ball is aimed.
And with that, they're off the mark. No interest in that one from the batter. Ferguson will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Keepers.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Bowler. Yep. Yep. Oh!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Going with pace now.
Wait there. Yep.
Out! Good catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Oh, nice bowling.
Southey has probably gotten away with that one. The umpire hesitated but decided against calling it a wide.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over. India are 4 for 56. Santner is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the hospital end. Couldn't have played that any better. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Yes, keeper!
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Middle that one, great timing.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
11 runs added there. India are 4 for 89.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yep.
Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Milne shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was a big hit, incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Nishan, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack on the hospital end.
Hey! Nice bowling!
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Oh, yes, nice.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Over. India are 4 for 134. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Perfectly timed.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though. A little late on that, no runs scored.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Nicely played.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Nisham from the hospital end.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here. That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Super piece of timing. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Oh, well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Milne coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Super shot.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. Timed that brilliantly.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
End of the over. India are 4 for 191. Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Caught, gone.
starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
There'll be 1 run here for them. They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Catch it!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
24 runs added in that over. India are 5 for 215. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Very fluent batting. Into the 90s now at about a run a ball. Just needs to keep settled and not think too much about the century.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. A superb century.
Plenty of wickets in hand coming into the final over. May as well go for broke. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Ishan is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah.
Caught!
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Good return, back from the deep.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. And the innings comes to an end. New Zealand will need 273 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Big shout. Conway is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over, 10 off it. New Zealand are none for 10. Singh, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the hospital end.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
Right on.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Misses everything. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over. 5 off it. New Zealand are none for 15.
Right on.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Yeah, yeah. Catch it.
Huge edge. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes.
Good return back from the deep. There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yeah, yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Good bit of timing there.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Yep. They'll get at least 1.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 1 for 27. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Yes.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body. Loud appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Yep. Yes.
Really good shot there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. They'd look for a couple here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Over. New Zealand are 1 for 39.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
White.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah. Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Thick edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Finds the edge. Huge appeal. India having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. Taken the bat before pad. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Oh, this could spell trouble. Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Bowler is confident on this one. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beaten on the drive. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
End of the over. 8 off it. New Zealand are 1 for 53. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper. Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Conway has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait.
Conway shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait. Yes.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
That's the over. New Zealand are 1 for 63. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
10 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 1 for 73. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A few moves made in the field.
Misses. How did that not hit? Strong appeal.
Right there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the hospital end.
Yes.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Right on. Right there.
Yep. Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle. It raced to the boundary.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
End of the over. New Zealand are 1 for 92.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes. Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate. I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Yep.
8 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 1 for 100.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Bowled in. Beauty, absolute beauty.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Misses everything. Big shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
8 runs added there. New Zealand are 2 for 108.
Yep, yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Edged. Straight to the fielder. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Edge. What a ball.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Nicely played.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Edged, unplayable. Loud shout.
Yeah.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Nice bowling.
Loud appeal. Phillips got nothing on that as it goes over the rope. Singh on the hospital end.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Big appeal. Timed that perfectly. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot. At least one on offer. 15 runs added there. New Zealand are 2 for 164.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Huge edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That just drifted down leg side. Picked up really early and just flicked that off the pads. It raced away. Nothing the fielders could do.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler. Going with a more defensive field choice.
Yeah.
Nicked it. Oh my, that's racing away.
And that brings us a 100-run partnership for these two.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way. The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes.
Thick edge. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Big edge.
The batsman gets their time.
Conway should be really happy with his performance so far. Great stroke making and a fully deserved century.
Yeah.
Massive edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
227.
That's the match. It looked like the required runs were too many to get in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.